Hi everyone, thanks for checking out another Ask Ivy video. I recently received an email from someone with a question about how to gain control over your own website. In this video, I'm going to cover 2 easy, inexpensive steps that are going to help you gain control of your website. The first step you want to take to gain control of your website is to make sure you have ownership of your domain name. If you hired a web design company or a freelance designer to do your website and you also paid for a domain name through them, you could request ownership of it. But you want to remember that if you own your domain name, you're responsible for making sure it's renewed every year or however many years you have your domain registered for. If your domain expires tomorrow, someone could up and buy your domain name from you. All the marketing and promoting that you did with that domain name that would take people to your website is now owned by someone else and points to another site. Some companies may transfer your domain name for you, but you will probably have to pay a fee to do that. If you're wondering what a domain name is, check out my recent Ask Ivy video, What Are Domain Names? Second step is the most important one. You want to make sure that you own your own hosting. You're the one who purchases your hosting from whatever company you decide you want to purchase it with. Having hosting under your control gives you complete and full control of your own website. No one can go in and make changes to your website without both your permission and your login information. The benefit of having ownership of your own hosting is you never have to worry about your website being taken down off the web. No one can come in and tamper with your website, touch it, move it, remove it, delete it, change it, or anything like that without you actually knowing about it first. Another benefit is you don't have to worry about relying on someone else. Let's say the web design business you hired goes out of business, or the freelancer that you work with unfortunately passes away, or becomes ill and unavailable for a long period of time. There's a definite possibility that they could lose their hosting. Whether they're hosting on their own servers and they go down, or there's a problem with them and they're not around to fix it, or if they're using a third-party hosting company to host your website and they're no longer around to pay the bill. This means if any of these situations happen, your website goes down. Not only will your website be offline, but because you don't own your hosting, you can't go into the hosting and retrieve those files that are associated with your website. So you couldn't even move your website somewhere else because you don't have access to the files. So those are 2 simple ways to make sure that you have control of your website and maintain control of your website. And if you're looking for more information on this topic of controlling your website, or maybe even hosting, click on the link in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, push that like button, or even share my video. Hey everybody, thanks for checking out my video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to push that like button and even share my video. In the meantime, check out some of my previous videos on my YouTube channel and stay tuned.